Hi, I'm Rad from Art Science Museum, and today I'll be taking you around our newest exhibition called Virtual Realms Videogames Transformed. I'm currently at the entrance of the exhibition, which is located at Basement 2 of Art Science Museum. Virtual Realms Videogames Transformed showcases works by 6 game developers and 6 media design studios with the approach of reimagining video games as a 21st century art form. This exhibition is co-curated by Tetsuya Mizuguchi and the Barbican, London, and is hosting its first global premiere in Singapore, also making this Art Science Museum's first ever collaboration with the Barbican and Melbourne Museum. There are a total of 6 different multi-sensorial realms. Each game developer and media design studio collaborated to create a commission with a specific theme given to them. Synesthesia, unity, connection, play, narrative, and everything. I'm currently inside the first realm, Synaesthesia. It explores the neurological phenomenon that is expanded into a large-scale format to create complex sensory stimulation. It aims to enhance the many senses we have and allow it to be transported. We are looking at the work by game developer Enhance and media designer Rhizomatics, titled Resonance. This is a 5-minute sensory overload magical experience. To take part, we will need up to 4 participants. I will be given a haptic sphere that I will hold in my hand. My movements and interaction, together as a group, will sculpt the light and shape the sounds to the rhythm. How cool! What an experience where we can see sounds and feel visuals. It is essentially what Synesthesia is all about. Let's move on to the next realm, shall we? Now, we have stepped into the second realm, Unity. This artwork, together, Distance Between Us, is a collaboration between game developer, that game company, and media designer, Field. In this realm, we will be witnessing the union of people that will influence the composition of the space, thus creating this unique collective experience that will bring out a sense of togetherness through one's presence. We are now in the third realm, Connection. It explores the human connection through a different dimension. It features an interactive wall that acts as a channel of communication between different spaces and time. It has 2 opposing sides to explore, yet keeping us connected through our presence and interaction in those spaces. Wall is a collaboration between game developer Kojima Productions and media designer The Mill. It explores how video games can help create connections in ways that were previously impossible. In this fourth realm, Play, we will experience an abstract journey as we become part of an improvised performance. Let's check it out! This experiential installation, titled Dream Shaping, is by game developer Media Molecule with media designer Marshmallow Laser Feast. Are you ready to take into a sneak peek into the future of play? Here are the soft, shaped objects and tracked helmets that we will be using to engage ourselves in this unique physical experience, a communal play space that spans both virtual and physical worlds. In this fifth realm titled Narrative, it showcases the power of video games to tell stories and create new forms of fiction. The gallery space is being transformed into a 360-degree scenic projection of the Mediterranean island to create an experiential story space with unlimited possibilities. We are stepping into the world of Tequila Works' best-known adventure game, Rhyme, as we begin this journey of an ever-evolving tale of discovery and loss through an atmospheric setting that draws us in. Depending on the different choices made by individual audiences and collaborations between players, each rendition of the narrative will differ as we uncover the next chapter in the story. In this realm, we are empowered to embody and explore the existence of all living and non-living forms, jumping from one perspective to the next. This conceptual approach to game design is titled I by game developer David O'Reilly and media designer 1.0. It consists of 3 oversized controllers which can be turned to play with flow, scale, and warp, the shifting kaleidoscopic forms as they tumble across the screen. The patterns of the form will create a mandala that is unique and dependent on the engagement from the audience in the space. You can choose to sit on this free shifting seating to lounge on while enjoying the sounds of an orchestral soundtrack by London Symphony Orchestra, a moment to sit back and enjoy the psychedelic wonders of the space. The commission celebrates the capacity of video games to generate expansive universes and gives shape to the infinite potential of our imagination. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope this exhibition has introduced you to new ways of approaching and enjoying video games today, and I hope to see you soon at Art Science Museum. Stay tuned for more. Bye!